Hello, dear Scorpio. Today, the energy whispers secrets only your soul can decode. If you're here, it's not by accident. Something bigger is calling you. Before we dive into what the stars hold, make sure you've subscribed, turned on that mystical bell, liked this energy, and shared it with someone who needs a touch of magic. In the comments, write, "I welcome the mystery," along with the city you're watching from. To activate the energy cosmic around your day, there's an unseen current flowing through the air today, and it's not just wind. It's a tide of emotional depth meeting raw, electric change. For you, Scorpio, this is your ocean. You're being asked to dive into the unknown, not to escape, but to explore what lies beneath. Behind a familiar smile, a new truth may be waiting. Behind a routine, a crack appears. Your greatest power today will come from sitting still long enough to feel what's real. And when you do, the shift will be undeniable. Listen closely. There's a certain type of sound that will repeat itself today. A chime, a knock, the rhythm of something mechanical. Let that be your signal. The universe wants your attention. When you hear it, pause. Whatever you're thinking at that moment holds a truce. Let the message emerge between the silences. The air may carry a faint scent of citrus or rain-soaked soil. If you catch it, take it as a sign. Clarity is coming. That freshness speaks of shedding old skin and starting new. Maybe it's time to open that message you've been avoiding, or reply to the person who's lingered too long in your thoughts. Textures will stand out today too. Notice if your fingers linger on rough fabrics or polished surfaces. That contrast will mirror a decision you're torn about. While your heart seeks connection, your mind craves strategy. Balance between emotion and logic is delicate but vital today. If you're facing choices in love, don't rush. Let your intuition lead, but let your past teach you too. Someone close may reveal something unexpected, whether a compliment or confession. In your reaction will set the tone for what comes next. In work, the energy calls for focused creation. You may find yourself immersed in a task that pulls you in deeper than usual. Stay there. This tunnel vision is not a distraction, it's precision. A breakthrough is possible if you allow the process to unfold. There's value in repetition today. Each small step builds something you can't yet see, but will be proud of soon. Financially, there's a sudden twist in your path. Maybe an expense you didn't expect, or an offer that seems too good to be true. Trust that gut instinct of yours. It's sharpened by time and truth. If something feels off, don't dismiss it. Equally, if a small opportunity keeps returning to you, that's not chance, it's alignment. Revisit your plans, adjust but don't abandon. Your body might feel slightly more sensitive today. Pay attention to tingles, chills, or sudden heat. These sensations are not random. They are clues from your internal compass. Try to hydrate more than usual and step into spaces where silence can echo. That's where you'll hear what you truly need. There's luck today, but it won't knock on your door. It waits behind the one you're afraid to open. If there's something you've avoided, an email, a form, a question, now is the time. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's your willingness to act despite it. Your intuition will feel louder than logic, and that's okay. Let it speak. Follow its strange pull. Professionally, a connection could surprise you. A colleague may turn out to be an unexpected ally, or a mentor could say exactly what you needed without even knowing it. Pay attention to how people make you feel when they speak. That's more important than the words they use. At home, you might feel a tug to retreat. Listen to that pull. Solitude isn't isolation, it's sacred recalibration. Today also tests your independence. You'll feel the desire to do things your way, and that's valid. But don't shut doors that others are gently knocking on. Partnerships may take an unusual form. Be open. Even brief interactions carry long-term seeds. Plant them with care. If you've been drifting without direction in your goals, now is the moment to realign. Grab a notebook. Write 3 things that still matter to you. Not for tomorrow, for now. Then take one action, small, quiet, intentional, that deep, moves you closer. The stars aren't asking for speed. They're asking for sincerity. Spiritually, this day asked for nothing grand, just presence. Light a candle. Whisper a question. You'll feel the answer in the way your chest tightens or releases. There's no need to seek too hard. What you need to know is already circling you like smoke. But here comes the challenge, the sudden shift. A situation may crumble, a belief may collapse. An expectation might dissolve. Let it. The rubble isn't the end. It's the ground where truth stands taller. You have a powerful ability to rebuild, Scorpio, but rebuild only what truly matters. Let the rest fall like ash from your shoulders. Pay close attention to the number 2 today. It might appear as 222, as 2 birds flying overhead, or even in the form of choices. When it comes, take a deep breath. It's your signal to pause and reconsider. What are you truly choosing, and what are you sacrificing in return? Now, here's your question of the day. What's one emotion you've been avoiding? And why? Be honest with yourself. Sometimes, naming a feeling gives it permission to leave, and if this message touched something in you, share it with someone who needs courage today. Someone out there is waiting for a sign, and you might be it. So, dear Scorpio, as you rise from this message and return to your world, know this. You are the flame inside the storm. You don't fear the dark. You illuminate it. If you haven't yet, subscribe so the stars never lose your signal. Like this message if it stirred you. Share it with someone who needs to feel strong. And tap that bell so the universe can always reach you. Thank you for your energy today. We'll meet again under the next sky. Until then, walk softly and trust your fire.